Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! Good. Again! That's it! Try it once more. No! You have to try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone. All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice.
Alright, I'm gonna continue training with them and I'll cut to when we're done. Alright. Stopped practicing for now. When I take this perk, we got a few levels and a bunch of different things, but a useful thing for a perk is this: increase the time you can do without sleep energy falls 15% more slowly. I think next time they have the tournament, we should be ready to do it. I don't know if we can safely get down here. It's a quicker way over to Peshik's. Now we know how to do the master strikes though, so that's a pretty big advantage for us. Trying to be careful going down here so we don't take full damage.
Yeah.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney? God save you.
I have that book from Hanish for you.
Great work! Here's your well-earned reward. I got a down payment, and the buyer will be gnawing his nails by now. I'm glad I won't let him down. Good luck, then.
Did it say how much money we got? I didn't see. I guess he didn't have any more work.
I'll see you later.
Let's see. I'm gonna figure out what we do next and we'll jump cut when we're going towards that objective. I ran into a bandit encampment here. I just stood on the rocks and ambushed them with the bow. They weren't too difficult to take out when you do it that way. I guess this was one of my quests too. Because the main guy, this one had spurs for the quest, the bandit camp quest. Poison the one. And they have the ears, so. They have any good food? What is this? Lazarus. Heals 5 or heals 100 health. Alright. Just a bunch of random stuff. Looks like there's nothing else. Yeah, I was trying to find the... where this is. I guess I can look where I'm at on the map. Is this even marked as a location? No, it's not. Oh, there's another one. Wonder where he went. I cook this? What happens if I cook this? Just gives one more. Yeah, I don't know where that guy ran off. Thought I'd already gotten all of them. How much alcohol is in this? 13%. That might not be enough. Yeah, I was trying to find... like, on the map it looks like it'd be like around here, but I'm not too sure. Oh, there's the stream. Let's see. It looks like it's kind of closer towards the stream. Alright, curves down there. Let's try to make our way towards there. Maybe this is a landmark. Interesting site. Okay, so we're here, so we want to follow. Go west. I was just going around through here. Rogue hunting spot. What? Oh. Let's see if I can hit one of them. Too fast. I hear nightingales. We have a quest for that later on. Trying to see if there's anything special to loot at this interesting site. Yeah, it looks like it right here. Fashionable slippers. Recipe for lullaby potions. This could be good for bandit camps. Make them all fall asleep. Whoever cannot lull themselves or needs to make wounded livestock sleep, let them brew this and they shall have peace. Do not drink it often though, or it may dull your wits. For a crying child, use only half the dose. Two saber schnapps, warhorse helmet. Oh. This might be the treasure, actually. Yeah, I think this is the treasure. We just found it by accident. It didn't seem that way though from the map. Maybe it's not? Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. Let's go west anyways, just to see. Getting close. There we go. Where'd that other one go? Roe deer meats. Overshot. Dang. Pretty quick. Oh, here they are. Where's the road at? Oh, there it is. How did I miss? These are my good arrows too. I want to have some hunting arrows. Yeah, let me not use those. I need to save those for any bandit camps I've run into. So I want to cut through here. I need to discover more of the stream. I'll keep looking for it. We might have found it by accident over there, but according to the map, it doesn't look like that's where it's supposed to be. So I'll cut back whenever we come to a conclusion or do something else. Found an interesting site here, but I didn't really see anything other than a place to sleep and save. That was special about it. Trying to go over here. Ooh. Trying to make my way over there somehow. See what that building is. Let's see. I'm over here. Okay. Once I get to this main road here, I can think this is Sawsell, and then I was gonna go to this quest objective. Continue on the main quest. What is this? Garden. Belladonna. Need those for Savior Schnaps. This must be where the quest objective is. A Dechko.
What was that? Who are you?
Lost something here?
Who's there?
Grocer. Tailor. Butcher. Trader. Guess this is the trader. This is the tailor, alright. This must be the inn.
Look out, got it for you right here.
Buy me a room. Ooh, the miller. There we go.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
Riki? You mean Hinek, the courier's son?
Maybe. Do you know where I might find him?
He's not usually around here. Try asking at his home, but I hope you've got a thick skin. The old courier ain't exactly charming.
I'll have a beer. So you know this Hinek? Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners, and that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinek Riki anyway?
He's a
My
tanner, isn't he?
pleasure.
If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinek's nature is no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone, and then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Rattay for thieving, And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called. May the Lord watch over you.
Good evening.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
One ale, please.
What's the tanner like? Hinek's father.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why do they call him Riki anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man. But a son should never let his father down. Enoch does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
Have you got a bed for the night?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Is this in?
Well, you've got it all to yourself.
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there. Good luck.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
I knew we...
look out.
Here we go. Jeez. 2 locks that are very hard.
Pour me an ale.
There.
baths. Over here.
Good evening.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Good luck then. Hey! What are you doing here?
Calm down. I think it's about time. I get a haircut.
What's going on? What in the... Good luck then.
Is there no one free?
Pay for a whore. Come
No.
now. I'm paying you, am I not?
What was that?
Just want a haircut. Can't even get a haircut these days.
Hey,